Hello everybody, welcome to another stream. Today we're going to do a little bit of isolate hunting. So I'm going to go for the only paradox one I've not got, and that's Iron Moth. If we've got enough time on our fire sandwich, we'll go somewhere else, see what we can do there. And then after that we'll try and isolate hunt something else. Might go for grubbing, charger bug, something like that. So I just thought break it up from the outbreaks, just put on a sandwich and just fly about, just see how we get on. So yeah, we're going to start off with this one, and I've just finished the sandwich, so you've not got to worry about that. There we go. And then we're going to go into our area zero, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, find ourselves an Iron Moth. It's a shame you can't set a picnic up in there though. That's the only thing I don't like, is you can't do that. Right, go here. I found a way out, like where I want to go to hunt it, but then I couldn't, like, it wouldn't let me set up a sandwich. So, not allowed to picnic in that area, that's for sure. But yeah, this is the only one I've not got. So, yeah, I need this to complete, like, all the paradox ones. So, I went up here. And if we come across the load, there's Talonflame. I mean, I've not got Talonflame. Seems like the right place to get a Talonflame is the Iron Moths. I think there is a little bit of a better location to get them. But while we're going now, I mean, this don't seem like a bad location at all, really. So I think I might just stay here rather than waste my sandwich going elsewhere. I think if I just go back and forth from here, we should be good. We should be good and golden. So just looking for all silver, none of the red. It's been a while since I've caught one of these paradox ones, so I'm quite looking forward to this hunt. As I said, it's the last one for the completion. And it just makes a change from doing an outbreak. At least I can just have a bit of a wander about. Fingers crossed I come across what I need. It's not as guaranteed as a an outbreak, but it don't matter. This is how I was doing it really before. If I go down here, these are all Talonflames. I don't really want to get involved with them. Yeah, we're looking for none of the red and all the silver. I think it's a little bit easier to see from behind, because that's like where the red, like where it's obviously red. But I think from the front is fairly red as well. I think obviously they turn silver. But yeah, it's just the only one I've not got, so I'm really looking forward to just completing. Happy to fuck over here. Any over here? Yeah, some over here as well. But yeah, I'm trying to get Scarlet done because the shinies for the past mons are so much better. So much better. Like, they just kind of made all these ones silver, which was a bit of a shame. I wish they'd been a little bit more like innovative about it, but they weren't. They just made them all silver. Some of them look good, but some of them are a bit meh. But yeah, it's weird, like, not doing the outbreak and just literally walking around, just checking, rather than knocking them out and things like that. I mean, it's probably going to be fairly obvious. As I said, my shiny eye has been top bombing lately. I've been spotting like really random ones from anywhere. Like really difficult shinies I've just caught. Like, just seen them going, all right, yeah, that's it. So, fingers crossed this one isn't too much trouble. I mean, I'm looking at these ones. I don't think these ones have despawned. Obviously, the odds aren't good with it not being a mass outbreak, but I don't know. As I said, like I was used to kind of like bash a sandwich on and just go riding, seeing what I could find. And if I didn't get 2 in a sandwich, I wouldn't save it. If I got 1, I'd be like, no, that's not good enough. But now, like with the resources, a lot easier to get. I'm not as picky. If I only got this one, I'd be happy. I wish these like I suppose their wings were like completely different colour rather than being orange. This is what I mean. They could have made the colours of them so much better. They could have really made these look good, especially with them being like obviously all metal and things like that. It'd have been really epic. Oh, there's a lot here. Like they could have really made some of these pop. But it's like they got lazy with these ones. It was like, well, they're at the end of the decks. We've made all these ones. Oh, let's just paint them silver. So I've got to check like every nook and cranny. Oh no, I've accidentally got too close. I've encountered one of these for ages. You're right, Concraft. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for popping in again. Do appreciate it. He definitely is, yeah. He's all silver at the front as well. I know this is obviously still a big change from my Assassin's Creed, but I'm having fun. I go on holiday tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's my last day in the country. I go away on a stag do tomorrow. So, not tomorrow, early hours Friday morning. So yeah, I'm off to Benidorm. Four days. I'm back late Monday night. Like early hours Tuesday morning, I'll probably end up getting home. Yeah, it should be good. It's I only know the stag and one other fella, but it's a bit of a break from the kids. It's a bit of a change of scenery. I've not been away for quite a while, so it'll just be nice to have like I'm gonna have a lay in, like just yeah, have a nice drink, chill by the pool, go out of an evening, have a nice dance, and then just get up when I want. Like, I don't care if there's activities booked. Like having a lay-in without the kids waking me up or even disturbing me in the middle of the night is just such a win. Feels a little bit weird not doing an outbreak. Just walking around, just checking them. Feels like I'm doing something wrong. And like the fact they're everywhere as well, kind of, hello little dummy, hope you're well, hope you're having a good day and welcome to the stream. But yeah, transitioning from ACR to this is quite fun. Like my sub count. I mean, I'm not overly fussed about it, to be honest with you. But it knife goes up and down. It's like... It's just... Yeah. Just goes up and down like a yo-yo. I've got to get a few more videos out. I've got to spend a little bit more time trying to get some videos. What's my favourite shiny? Toxicroak is up there for me. That's probably one of my favourite shinies. Do like Gigalith as well. He's not in this game, but that's a phenomenal shiny. Trying to think of what other ones I'd like. Yeah, the colours on Toxapex is just amazing. Shelder's my favourite Pokemon. Has got a really good shiny though. So, like, I can't really grumble at that. Like, the orange is great. I wished he'd kind of stayed a little bit orange when you evolved him. That would have been nice. But yeah, what's your favourite shiny? I mean, there are some bangers. There are obviously some really lame ones. Like, Hallelujah's quite a decent shiny. That's like well out there. That's like a shiny you just... It's just pretty sick. It's like completely different. Yeah, shiny Toxapex's just so great. I think that's probably... Is that the sub going off? My alerts will update in a minute, so I'm pretty sure that's probably a little dummy. So I appreciate the sub. Thank you ever so much. I've got to sort that all out. It's not instant for some reason. It takes a little while for it to kick in. Yeah, that's a great shiny. Like, so obvious to see, and such a great... yeah, it's just updated now. Thanks, little dummy. Yeah, it's a great shiny. It's and he's cool. He's not the strongest Pokemon in the world, but good coverage, fighting, poison. I like him. Oh, Toxapex, sorry. Toxapex I've got as well. That's a great shiny. Yeah, I love that shiny as well. Sorry, I meant Toxicroak. Did I say Toxapex? But they're both bangers. Sandy Gas as well. Great shiny. The black is just phenomenal. I've got a shiny Rayquaza, which is... how long have I got my sandwich? Oh, it's just on that. Switch to you. Right, so we've been at this for 30 minutes. I've got a shiny Rayquaza I caught in Pokemon Shield. I should really transfer that over to this game, to be honest with you. Have that follow me about. But yeah, getting the shinies are awesome. I might, if I can get the time, potentially look at the new Assassin's Creed. Is it out yet? Because I know you can play 3 characters. It looks quite intricate. Obviously not as terrifying as Valhalla, like size wise. But no, Call of Duty. I used to be ridiculously good at Call of Duty, but now I've just not got the time to get good at the game. Like World at War, I was absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, Chandelier's a banger as well. That's a great shiny. I've got that one on here as well. That's a great shiny. And so's what's it called? Is it Trevenant? That's a great... Like, some of the ghost Pokemon are bangers, shiny wise. Oh, right, November 15th. I might be able to. I might give it a little bit of a go. I do enjoy it. It is as I said, like Valhalla just suffocated me, I think, in the end. There was so much to do, I just didn't really know where to kind of begin. So But yeah, as I said, I obviously enjoy my Assassin's Creed. That's what my logo is. My logo's half Assassin's Creed, half Pokemon. So it would be cool to get some Assassin's Creed back on the channel. Yeah, I probably would do the new one like as a little bit of Let's Play and things like that. But yeah, I probably would. Might pick it up at Christmas though, depending on the financial situation. Like, might just get it as a random present from like my sister or the in-laws or something like that. When they're like, "What can we get Tony?" Just get an Assassin's Creed. I really hope we can get this. I mean, it's not obvious. I'm hoping it will stick out a little bit, but it's not as well, I've probably got more. I've not updated it because I did some like of the event off stream yesterday, so I've got like me. I've been going for like a living dex. I've got duplicates as well that one day I'll trade out to people. So yeah, and regional forms. I've not included them. So in total, I'm probably at what? I'm probably at about 300. 300 shinies for the game. So yeah, I was going to take this away with me, but I was like, I can't take. If something happens to my Switch while I'm away, like I lose it, or it gets left on a plane, or someone breaks it, like all this work will just be down the drain. So yeah, it's staying firmly in here. And plus there'll be plenty for me to do on the stag do. Well, I've not really seen Gengar knocking about, to be fair to you. He don't really spoil much, but yeah, he is a tough one to see. What I tend to do is any hard shinies like that, I do sometimes just go up and just try to knock them out. And if it don't let me knock it out, I know it's shiny. But I do that like with like if I see a plus or something like that, they're like really hard to see. Like where like they're not, you can't even notice they're shiny. I didn't even attempt golden go. I think I did about 3 raids. Yeah. So if look, that's not a shiny, we'll knock it out. If that's a shiny, if one pops up, I'll show you. You can't knock a shiny out. So if you're not 100% sure if it's shiny or not, just send him out to go and beat him up. And if he says no, then it's a shiny. Yeah, if we manage to come across the one we want here, I'll show you if you're still in the stream. Yeah, it's good. It obviously stops you from things. So like when I was doing like the mass outbreak for Pichu, Pichu's a really, really hard one to do. But luckily enough, I was knocking him out, and then he went up to one of them and was like, nope. So I was like, sweet, he's shiny. So yeah, anything like that I do, just send him out, send the Pokemon out, go and beat it up. Yeah, thank you. This is the only one I need though for like my last Paradoxmon. I don't know why I didn't bother with it. I don't know why it's taken me this long to decide to go back for it, but just yeah, I've been just doing mass outbreaks, and because these aren't in mass outbreaks, they've kind of been forgotten about. It's always the nervous bit when you've got a sandwich on, like, because you're not 100% sure. Like, you want to get it within a time limit. It's not guaranteed. It's not as good of odds as an outbreak with a sandwich. you're kind of just hoping that the sheer number that you see, one of them does pop up and you don't miss it. No, I'm using my Switch. It's just my Nintendo Switch. Just put it through my Elgato. It's going through my PC. So no, I don't use an illuminator. That's well past like my technical capabilities. I mean, I know some of the streamers do it so they can randomise it, but yeah, this is that's just plugged into my Elgato, and this is what you get. I wished it was just a really vibrant colour. Like, I'm literally just looking for like the front and the back being pure silver. And like, this game's made me a shiny snob. Like, I've seen all of these and I'm like, I've got a sandwich on. Surely one of them has to be shiny. Because this game has made shiny hunting like far easier. This game's been amazing for shiny hunting. Oh, I'm not rich. I just decided I was going to start streaming about 4 years ago and bought a PC and just invested a little bit in it. So I got a bonus at work and stuff like that. Gave some to the family, like my wife and the kids and that, and was like, I want to use the rest for this. So yeah, like as I said, yeah, I'm not I'm not rich by any stretch. Be really good to see. Come on, how long have I got left? 8 minutes. I mean, all I'll do is just quit the game, reload it, do the sandwich again, and then just pop it again. I really thought I'd get this one fairly quickly. Normally when I've done the Paradox one, because they pop up like in such vast numbers, I honestly thought that like I'd find it really quickly. So I could have missed it, but I've been quite vigorous with the checks. Yeah, it is a shame. I'll still poke my head in the Discord. I'll still have the occasional, like, people are still watching the videos that I did, and I'll still get the odd comment on a video. But yeah, the game could have been great. It's just so sad how it all petered out. Like, you know, not even all the heroes getting their weapons and things like that. It was just really sad. Is that it? No. It just looks extra silver, that one, but it clearly wasn't. Can't believe we've been this unlucky with our sandwich. Yeah, I've played all the DLCs. Yeah, that's why I've got so many shinies. Yeah, I've done all the DLCs. I've got all the legendaries. I've got most of the starter shiny and things like that. Yeah, so the Till Mask was great. I really enjoyed that DLC. Like in Scarlet and Violet with like the Till Mask and like the Blueberry character. I really like some of the characters. I think the characters in this Pokemon, like this generation, have been wicked. Like Arvin, I love Arvin. What a dude. Like, he is honestly just such a dude. Like, Namona's really cool. I really liked Kieran for some reason. I felt really sorry for him. Like, we can't catch the legendary that he's believed in for all this time. I felt, part of me wished there was two. And then he goes evil, and the sister Carmine, like, digging us a little bit, fancying us a little bit. Like, yeah. And Penny was pretty cool. Yeah, I thought a lot of the characters in the game were really decent. Like, I really enjoyed the thing, and I thought the Arvin storyline was brilliant. Like, him trying to make his dog like better, and just things like that. I mean, I'm not a dog person, but it was a nice story. This one's being such a little bugger. I was really hoping to like knock this one out fairly quickly and move on to something else. There's not a massive difference. As I said, I think I would have spotted it because it's pure, but they could be spawning like not in my eye line, and that's what like freaks. That's the bit that freaks me out about popping the sandwich and having It's like there could be some behind these rocks up here, but I would have just probably walked straight past it. Yeah, Ogre is wicked. I love him as a character. I think he's a cool mon. Really good competitively as well. And like you can run him obviously with different masks, change his form. I think it's a great legendary. I wasn't too hot on the loyal three. Like Okie Dokie and all them. I didn't really think they were great. Right, yeah, good luck doing the dishes, dude. Oh, this is a little bit gutting. I really wished we'd got this one fairly quickly. This is what happens when you don't get like mass outbreak odds. It does make such a difference just having I mean there's not too much. I don't think there's too much in it, but there's enough. We've seen so many. Yeah, it was really gutting the way they like Bunny just jumped ship. She was like, right, I'm no longer the CM for the thing. We're not doing any updates, blah 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 blah, and that was it. That was like the long and short of it. So yeah, it was really gutting. Because like, I had some great times on that game. Like, I enjoyed doing some of the, like a lot of the videos. I enjoyed a lot of the streams. They were great. Doing the giveaways. Just everything. Just, I really enjoyed the game, and they could have just made it so much bigger. If they'd put like a guild element in it, and made like resources that were like just there's a lot of things they kind of did wrong with it. I think the ranking, the way you rank the heroes up wasn't great. And there was a few other little things that I just thought they could have done better, like leveling the heroes up, like putting them in the training room for 5 days. Like, just if you've got the resources, you've got the money, just rank it up. Like, let you use it there and then. Like, but yeah, as I said, they needed to have a guild function that gave you, and it was far too free to play friendly. Like they gave Helix credits out like they were like pick a mix, which was a shame. Like because then it just takes like there's no point spending money. It gave you no advantage in the game. Like you might finish higher on a Helix Rift. 48 seconds. Like event, and that's about it. Right, no. Right, I don't want to know. I don't want to get the shiny now. So I will close it, do my sandwich again. But yeah, I was gutted with it. I haven't opened it for ages. I actually got my enough fragments to get my Ezio, Old Man Ezio, or Mentor Ezio, I think it was called, to 5-star. But I didn't log into the game after the event finished for about a month, and obviously the rewards went. So yeah, I just gutted, just really gutted with the way the game went. Bit of a shame. I mean, I don't know whether they'll ever close the server, because if you pick the game up for the first time, it's not too bad. Like, it gives you, there's plenty for you to do. Like, literally plenty for you to do, but it's just, once you've done all that, there is really no, especially if you started the game from like early on when I did. They brought out all these really good heroes, but there was just nothing to play them in. There was just no excuse me, there was just no new content to use your new heroes in, which was a bit sad really. Like, all they'd do is make them Rift event heroes for the extra sync bonus, but most of us had all the heroes anyway, so it didn't really make a difference. Some people would do it for the materials, but you know, you could just farm your legacy missions. Yeah, of course I would. Yeah, of course I would. I mean, I know they've attempted a couple of, like, that VR one looked terrible. Not VR, but if they brought out another Assassin's Creed Rebellion game, yeah, I'd definitely give it a go. Yeah, 110%. As I said, like, I really enjoyed it, and I actually built up a bit of a relationship with Ubisoft. That was the shame of it. They sent me Christmas presents and stuff like that. Like, I got an exclusive figure and things like that. It was just really good. They did artwork for me, like made me as a game in the, like, as a character as if I was in the game. It was brilliant. Alright, see you later, little dummy. Hope the dishes went well. Alright, here we go. Right. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get it this time. But yeah, as I said, I missed the game. I really do miss the game. There was a lot of good characters in it. Like some of the people who I still speak to, like watched when I soloed Mission 28 with Gene, once the trap damage came back. Yeah, take care. Take care, dummy. Enjoy your evening, mate. Or afternoon, wherever you are. Fingers crossed this hunt goes a little bit better. I mean, because they're just spawning everywhere. And it is literally just like the back and the front. It's just pure silver rather than, I think it's not even an amazing shiny, but it's just one for the collection, you know what I mean? It's just another one for the collection. Yeah, I used to play Clash of Clans. But it just got to the point where it just seemed to take forever to do anything, and I kind of gave up a bit. And like in that game, you kind of need a really good clan. And some people were really selfish in the clan, like just to get their fights in, they'd attack the weaker people when they had the far stronger base. And then I was like, right, so here's my base, and now I've got to go against somebody like 5 times stronger than me. So yeah, I kind of just bored it off after a bit. I mean, I think Assassin's Creed Rebellion was probably the longest mobile game I've played. But obviously I had a channel on it, so there was an incentive to do it. But like I still obviously played it while I wasn't streaming and stuff like that. Like that was the game I probably sunk the most into mobile wise. Marvel Contest of Champions, I played a fair bit, but then once I had kids, I couldn't really keep up with it again. Being in an alliance, it was in that game. Like not being able to go to bed because like I couldn't clear my path because somebody hadn't started the fight, and if I went to bed, no one else would be able to move on the map. I think they've improved all that now, but yeah, the kids kind of just dictated it all for me. But to be fair to you, I'm more than happy. I love doing this. I love doing my shiny hunting. It's just chilled. There's no multiplayer stuff involved. I haven't got wets like beating me up left, right and centre and shooting me and killing me all the time and things like that. I can just have a chill, go at my own pace. And just, yeah, have fun. That's why I kind of like this. Yeah, there's always that anticipation of like, is it going to pop up shiny? Like I quite enjoy, I might event, like I've got so many shinies to get in this game. Part of me wants to go back to Sword and Shield and do the Reggie still, and just soft reset in front of him. Like you just do the pattern on the floor. If he's not shiny, run away. Because I quite like watching them ones where people kind of reset in front. But this one's hard because he's not blatantly obvious. It adds like another kind of dimension onto the hunt, because he's not. It's not like he's purple, so he'll stand out from a mile away. He's literally the same colour, but just the red's replaced with silver. I don't know whether to go up that hill because it forks. And that's like, I'm scared that I'm missing ones that spawn over that side, if you know what I mean. Like here, it forks here. And that's where I get a little bit nervous. I don't know why I'm waiting for him to turn around. Like his face is literally pure silver. But this has been one of my longest hunts. I can see why I've not like done the isolation method for a while. Like, outbreaks are so much easier and quicker. Yeah, I don't know whether to just stay down this side of the river and just go back and forth. Because I kind of don't like how it forks up there. I thought that was it then. As I don't think I've missed it. I've been pretty on point. Like, spotting the shinies lately. But this one's just been a little bit of a... Because, I mean, I must be well over odds. I don't know exactly how many I've seen, but I've seen a hell of a lot of them. I know these are ones that probably haven't despawned, but I'm just not taking a chance. They're like everywhere. I can't believe I've not seen one shiny yet. All silver. That's all I need. All silver. It'd be a bit gutty, not like, because I'm going away as well. To have a stream where like I kind of don't get one will be... But I mean, this is like, you know, I watch streamers and they've spent like literally like 5 hours a day for 2 weeks, like, and not got the shiny they want. That's shiny hunting, but it's just, it doesn't normally take this long. Not in this game anyway. And this is where I wish they had the like the sparkles or the noise or something, like when they spawned in the overworld, they'd be like ding. Because I'm getting nervous, I've missed one. Like, as I've been walking up, it's like spawned behind me or something like that. There's just so many, it's like a swarm. Can one of you not shine? It's because it's like the last one I need for the collection. It's just being a douche. Right, that's another 12 minutes. So in total, we've been 42 minutes deep. And not got one. As I said, we must be well over odds by now. I swear, if one of them Talon Flames pops up shiny, I'd cry. They're just spawning everywhere. How can I not have had a shiny yet? When I start doubting myself, I've missed one. Like I'm literally I'm just going like so up close and personal now, just to make sure I'm not missing them. I've gone too far up the rabbit's hole. Right, they're spawning everywhere up here. I've got to turn around. Didn't think I'd get through that gap. I mean, literally with a mass outbreak, I had 2 Mareeps, shiny Mareeps on screen at the same time. While I was catching one, there was another one running about behind it. And I've seen all of these, not one of them. This is like the Rowlet hunt all over again. Wait, there's that. No, they just spawned within each other. Made each other look really extra silver. I thought that was a shiny Talonflame then. There's 2 in 1 there. I mean, there's also another trick, but it's quite time consuming. It's like, if there's 16 Pokemon on the screen, one of them shiny. Because the shiny counts from like a different spawn table. So, yeah, for some reason, I don't understand why, but going back up that hill again. Is it really? Are you sure? Is it not? If you log out and log back in with Facebook, would it not sort itself out? If that's the case, then that is a bit crap, and I don't even think there is anybody you can really talk to about getting it back. VR100, I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a bit gutting. Kind of just sums up ACR, really, doesn't it? Like, just lose your account after all that time. Thank you, VR. Appreciate it. Been a very difficult stream so far. This is my second sandwich in, and I've still no luck with this one. I'm pretty sure all the other paradoxes I did within a sandwich. Like pop one sandwich, got it. Like iron jugulus, iron falls, iron treads. But this one has been really difficult. Yeah, I hope I do as well. As I said, it's been a bit of a tough one today. This is what makes me think I've possibly missed it. But I have been checking vigorously. So, like the backs, the fronts. Because there's only a subtle difference in it. Oh, well, I mean, I've got a sandwich on, so it's not, and I've got the shiny charm, so I've got really boosted odds, like really boosted odds. But normally it doesn't take this long, but this one's been a bit of a pain, to be fair to you. And I literally think this will be the first stream I do where I don't get a shiny if this doesn't pop up soon. I at least get one a stream, at least. Alright, no problem, dude. Just really hoping I've not missed it. I would question whether I had the right sandwich on, but they wouldn't all be spawning if I didn't, so... I've got to be... as I said, if I've missed it, or I'm just so unlucky. So unlucky. Like nearly been an hour of a sandwich. Which really does make me think I must have missed one. accidentally bumped into him. You haven't missed much. You haven't missed me get it. Yeah, this hunt has been absolutely brutal. Absolute brutal. Sometimes I just think like the game's shiny locked. Even though I did turn it on and off. It's just... This is ridiculous. I've never known it to take so long. Like, we've seen hundreds of them. Hundreds. Literally swarms of them. And the frustrating thing is the shiny isn't even that nice. Probably for a little while. I'm at the minute I'm contemplating whether to go again with another sandwich, but I probably will. It's what have I got left? 5 minutes. I probably might just go once more. Because as I say, I've never had a stream where I've not got the shiny. Like, and what I was hoping is we'd get it nice and quick, and I'd be able to go and hunt something else with the sandwich, like go for a Vulpix or something like that. Because normally I average like 2 shinies a sandwich, but this has just been, as I said, either I've missed it or it's just being a bit of a bitch. So I don't think I've missed it because I've literally been checking like ridiculously. Because he's all silver at the front, all silver at the back. Alright, Logan, I can remember that. Pretty cool name. Name of Wolverine. Now, I know that, but like, it's... I can probably tell that whether this is shiny or not. Like, I'm pretty decent at spotting them. It's all silver. Just I think I've just been really unlucky. Yeah, it probably would. It's just... I can sometimes think it's quicker just going back and forth rather than knocking them out. This is brutal. Sometimes I just get a little excited. I think I've seen it and I've not. Oh no, does it work here? I can't even remember how to auto connect. I never do it. No, there you go. I can't use it outside of the terrarium. So it won't let me run about. Which annoys me. Why add the feature if you can't use it everywhere? Wow, 2 minutes. This has been like an hour with this hunt. Oh, dust stone. That's fine. No, its back's different and the front's different. So the back, the little pointy things at the back are black, silver, and so's his eyes and the bit at the front of him. So like from front and back, like you can tell by looking either way. Like yeah, them little bits on the inside of his wings are silver. So because that's how people say it's probably best to check is from behind, because it's like a dead giveaway. But I've really been checking, Oh, I'm off. It's the only one I need. It is literally the only one I need for my like at the paradox. I've got all the others, and I say I've got them fairly quickly within a sandwich. The fact this one's taken so long. I'm excited then. Oh, Area Zero's pretty cool. Like, you can do some really good shiny hunting down here with some sandwiches. You can get like Garganackle, obviously all of the Paradox Mons. I'm not shocked. I don't think anyone's maintaining the game. Oh, and that's it. Done and dusted. Can't believe that. Do I give it one more go? It takes me up to like... Oh, it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. Yeah, no, it's not hard at all. Right, I'm going to just pop my clock back to the thingy, because this doesn't matter what I'm doing. Yeah, it's easy. It is fairly easy. Just get some powerful mons. You can bust through it. No, they've shiny locked Maridon. Him, the two legendaries are shiny locked. Well, a shiny locked Golden Go. Well, he's shiny locked. You can't get a shiny Gimme Ghoul. You could only get him in raids, which are ridiculous. Like, it was 1 in a 4,000 odd chance, and you had to find the raid as well. And the other legendaries, the Treasure of Ruins, legendaries are all shiny locked as well. But apart from that, I think it's pretty much fair game. Right, let's set this up for the third time. If I don't get it this time, then that is it. I am off the bed. But I just can't believe it's taken this long. Just complete your Pokédex. Just, yeah, complete your Pokédex, and then once that's done, you get your shiny charm. So yeah, you have to have caught them all, not seen them all. It's a bit different from BDSP. Ah, that's not that hard. The hardest thing is obviously getting the other legendary. So you kind of need to like have a pal who's got the opposite copy to you, and there's a couple of version exclusives as well. But you can kind of join online with them to get them ones if need be. Some of them, like the trade evolutions, you can get in raids. So it's not as hard as previous Pokemon games have been. Quickly get that in right. Yeah, but yeah, it's not massively easy, but it's but it cuts you. Yeah, you can put them like if you've got another game, just put them from one game into like if it's part of the Pokédex, just transfer it through home, put it into your party, and bang. Off you go, you'll be sorted. Right, last attempt. Come on. Yeah, if you trade everything through, you'll be fine. As I said, the only thing will be the legendary. That'll be the only thing that holds you back. Oh, well, you get given one right at the beginning of the game, don't you? And then you get to catch him as well. Bit weird. I don't like the fact that there's two of them. So yeah, two. So this is your ride one, the ride one, and then you've got your other one that's just thingy. So I don't know why they did that. I don't really understand it, but gotta go a bit. I'll be absolutely devastated if I don't get it this time. It'll just bug me. It'll just irritate me. That's the bit I'm not going to enjoy. Is it's just going to really irritate me, the fact that I've not seen it. Like after all this time. God's sake. Clearly a bit too close to that one. Well, yeah, at the end of the... God's sake. He's got a booster energy on him. Or is it because it's sunny? You get him at the end of the game. Hardest part of shiny hunting, just having the patience to do it. That's the hardest bit. I mean, if you do mass outbreaks, they're far... Is that it? Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Has he got a move that can kill himself? I don't know. I'm just going to quick ball it. I'm just going to quick ball him. If he gets in... No. Right, he's jumping out of that. It's a quick cat, like discharge, that's fine. Worst case worse, it paralyses me. Like full swipe. I should have put him to sleep. Swipe, that's fine. Don't care if he poisons me. Right, hypnosis, please hit. Oh, thank you VR for subscribing. If you have your thing as public, it flashes up and everything, but it didn't, so I didn't know that. Sorry, but I appreciate it. Thank you. My subs have been going like up and down like crazy. Right, let me try one beast ball. This is not going to work. If it did, it'd be epic. No, not even one wiggle. Please. Oh, I knew it'd wake up in a heartbeat. Right. Oh, thank God for that. Right. Let's have a look at a. Let's try a level ball because I'm quite a lot higher level than him. He's in the bin. He's done. No, I've not seen the new Deadpool movie yet. I've seen the first two, but I've not seen. Excuse me. I've not seen. I've not seen the Deadpool Wolverine. Is it good? I don't know whether it's going to be a bit too silly. I know that sounds really stupid. Oh, there's a Goomy outbreak up there. Oh, wait there. Let me go to the crystal. Is there one at the crystal pool? No. Right, I'm going to see if I can go for a Slugma. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just not too silly. Like they try to be too funny and things like that. You can choose the next Pokemon. It has to be obviously able for me to get it. But like this is quite cool. Like these are all here. I've not got this one. So, and it's quite a difficult spot with the. It's the same colour as the floor. If you're okay with me hunting this, I'll carry on hunting because I'll update my layout. If not, but yeah, the Vulpix one's a bit. Well, I've got loads. If I sit here going through them, I'm going to waste the time I've got on my sandwich because the sandwich counts down while I'm in the menu. So I think I probably will go for Slugma. Let me just update the layout. He's pretty cool. I quite like Slugma. Finding the sprite. Wish I knew my gens a little bit better. I know like gens 1, 2, 8 and 9. But the others I'm not too... Like while I've got my screen like this, it's not counting down. But when I'm in the menu, like looking at my boxes or in my bag, it counts down and just takes time off my sandwich. What generation is he? I think it's because I'm too worried about taking my time finding it. Oh, he's Gen 2. Just said I know Gen 2. What a moron. Oh, this is a pretty cool shiny. This is like completely different. This is awesome. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do that. So let's go to previous hunt is him. Slugma. Yeah, I would have gone for a Vulpix, but I've the outbreak is kind of covering it, so it kind of makes it a little bit worse. So I've got all the Paradox Mons now, and plus it's you have to pop. Oh, I thought that was one there. You have to pop a certain type of sandwich. So this is encounter power and sparkling power for fire types only. So it has to be a fire type. But I've got all the Paradox Mons. They're all dusted, sorted. I can just literally go around in a circle like this. I think it helps the fact that it's night, so he's a little bit more obvious in the grey. You can make YouTube windows, is that? I mean, if I don't get one of these, I don't get one of these. I'm not going to be overly sad about it, but it's we've got 23 minutes. So we've got a good chance. It's just whether I can spot it blended into the floor, long and short of it. I do not know what a gorilla tag video is. Not a clue. Got no idea what that is. I don't even really know how to make a short, let alone a gorilla tag video. Yeah, I'm really hoping because of the floor I don't miss this one. Oh, I suppose Litwigs are fire. Oh, I've not even been paying attention to the Litwigs. I think I need one more of them as well. I forgot they're spawning because they're fire types. There he is. Boom. There he is. Look at that. Nice quick one. Right, let me put him to sleep. Yeah. Right, hit him first time. I mean, I'm not overly fussed what I catch him in, to be fair to you. Green ball should be easy enough. He should fall easier. He's asleep. Yes, right. Done. Got him. Right. So that's him done. Who do we go for now? Let's have a look. Let's have a little look who we can go for. I mean, we could go for an Arcanine. I've got a tool call. I need a Nummel. Could go for an, I mean, I need another Brexin. I need there's quite a few. Larvesta. I've not actually got a Larvesta. Let's do that. Let's get a Larvesta. Because yeah, I've not actually got one of him. Considering we just caught the Iron Moth, it'd be pretty cool to catch the Larvesta. And he's like nice and yellow. Pretty obvious. So if I go to the desert, I should be able to catch him pretty easily. Right, so where's a previous hunt? So that'll do. I can't believe I quit that. I always do that. I quit that Slugma was. That was ridiculous. So glad I popped this other sandwich. Right, let's go for Larvesta. Well, that's a bit big. Right, there we go. Right. So we've got La Vesta done, dusted. Yeah, that's cool. Just do what you've got to do, mate. And yeah, have a good evening. And if I'm still on and you're about, I'll see you then. Right, so it's the desert I need. What's it doing? Hate this. Is there any fire type outbreaks going on actually? Not Handu, I've got him. Don't need him. No, the outbreaks haven't updated. So I need the desert. Where's the desert? Over here. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get ourselves a La Vesta as well. Oh, this has like turned itself right on its head. Here we go, look at all these. Yeah, literally just have to chill. Back and forth here. And there are absolute loads of them spawning. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you for tuning in for as long as you have, Connor. Appreciate it, mate. Stay safe, look after yourself, dude, and yeah, hopefully speak to you soon. It's going to be a little while till I stream again, next week sometime, because obviously I'm away, so... Yeah, take care, dude. I mean, these are popping up everywhere. This should be a nice one. How long have I got left? 18 minutes. So that slugma took all of about, what, 4 minutes? And I've got it. Oh my god, this... I must have missed... I can't believe I went 2 sandwiches without a shiny. Like, I must have missed an iron moth. Must have. Slow me down. I do not care. Right, you can go in a heal ball. Not wasting anything too great on you. Oh, Premier Ball would have been quite nice actually. Oh, it's didn't catch her. Oh, you cheeky monkey. I'm getting fast. Not fast enough though. Yes. Oh my god, this is just going ridiculously well. let's have a look. Right, let's go to Kitakami. I am going to go there. The outbreak shouldn't affect it too much. If I'm a little bit lower down, fingers crossed, I can get it. Just see what it's like, and then I'll update the layout. But that's been so quick. Yeah, this should be alright. Yeah, that should be alright. Let's get that one going. That one definitely looks like it'll be alright. We're on a massive hot streak. We've had like 3 in 10 minutes, I think it is. Been absolutely phenomenal. For nothing in an hour, and I've popped off 3 times in 10 minutes. Right, so where's where is Ninetales? Not Ninetales, Vulpix. How can I not see? There it is. Right. Save as. Vulpix done. Let's go to our current hunt. Cancel. Vulpix and this previous hunt 2, previous hunt 3, properties. Lovely stuff. Right, there we go. Literally a fire type massacre for shinies. Absolutely phenomenal. Right, let's go. I can zoom out a bit for this because I don't really need to go near that Goomy outbreak. Even though I do need another one, I'm not really interested in that one at the minute. I mean, this should be a nice, easy one to spot, especially like this time of night. Oh, it's quite nice and dark and... I don't think the Goomy outbreak will really spawn because I'm spawning so many. Didn't even see that one. Oh, there's the Goomies. Stay away from the Goomies. Oh, I didn't even see that Ekans there. Didn't even know he could be there. How long have I got on the sandwich? 13 minutes. This should be a nice one to get. just top off like a really nice. Should be nice and yellow. Because these are all quite like, this is quite dark red light in this light. Quite nice. Just waddle through there. I do need one more of them. Just don't get why it's so slow. Like it can't handle all the like greenery and the mountains and the trees and stuff like that. It just starts slowly going like going slow motion. Yeah, the first hour was terrible. I took 2 whole sandwiches, didn't get I'm off, and I've popped the third. I've still got 11 minutes left on it, and I've got all the shinies you can see on screen. I've had a few people in tonight as well. Connor was in here for quite a while. I've had a couple of new random people in, subbing, chatting. So yeah, it's been alright, mate. It's not been too bad. I go Benidorm Friday. Tonight, this is my last stream until probably the middle of next week. I mean, if I don't get anything from here, I don't get anything from here. It's, I'm not overly fussed. I still need one more Goomy. That's the only thing I need now. I've got me Sligoos. I've got me, yeah, I've got them. I've got me Bag-Ons. Bought a Bag-On in a Beast Ball that's got it's got a mark. It's a pretty good one as well. So, I was quite pleased about that. This game's frames per second is terrible. I can't remember, is it naughty or something weird. It was a really good one, and I was like, oh, sick. So yeah, to have him a shiny Salamence in a Beast Ball with that mark is, wait there, I can... Yeah, it should say it here. I don't know, why did he not throw him out? Oh yeah. I think it only says it in trainer battles, not in the wild. I can't remember what, I could have just looked at it there. But I've got my sandwich on. But yeah, it's wicked anyway. But yeah, I just need one more Goomy. I mean, I don't necessarily need the event, but it's good that the event's on at the time. You know what I mean? It's increased odds. I tried for a little bit last night and didn't get it, but I've got my other sligo, I've got my other bag on, I've got my 2 Beldens, so I've got like all of them that I need now. I just need one more of him. Why is it so eggy? Just over 8 minutes. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be like my flight. I've got to be up at 4 AM. My flight's at I've got to be at the pickup place for like 5:30, and my flight's something like 10 to 9. So yeah, that first day will literally just be I'll pop out of uni and that, and then I'm gonna go home and just sleep for England. Well, not go home, go back to the hotel. I'll be gone. So yeah, I'm going to try and get early-ish night tomorrow, and then yeah, looking forward to it. But I am and I ain't. I'm not a big Benidorm fan. Yeah, I've been Benidorm before. I really enjoyed the night out we had in the old town. That was on the Sunday night. That was great. But the new, yeah, it's a stag do. But when I went, like the Saturday night, it just felt like when I went out, it just felt like I was going to get into a fight everywhere I went. It just seemed really aggy. I mean, I only know the group, like the bloke who stag it is, Jake. He's like marrying Emma's sister. So it's him and the lad I'm sharing a room with, Jamie, which is good. But it's just a break for the kids, mate. It's just I'll get a couple of nights away. I'm not getting kicked in the middle of the night or woke up at 5:30 in the morning and stuff like that. Yeah, as I said, I mean, I would have liked to have gone somewhere else, but it's where they've picked. But as I said, it's not too bad. I'll find a bar, watch the football. I'll join in all the other stag stuff, but I'm just looking forward to, like, if I want to go and get something to eat, I'm going to go and get something to eat. I haven't got to worry about anyone else. I haven't got to worry about anything else. I'll have a nice drink, sunbathe around the pool, try and catch some of the football while I'm out there. Yeah, it'll be really good. Yeah, it is. I mean, I'll miss them. I will massively miss them, but not putting an autistic child to bed that keeps going for like 10 minutes straight is yeah, I've spent, since Ray's been born, I've spent 2 nights away from Ray. So that's nearly 6 years. It's her birthday Friday. And I've spent 1 night away from Peyton. Well, 2 technically if you included the night she was born, but I couldn't stay in the hospital. They wouldn't let me because of COVID. So I the first night she was born, obviously I couldn't stay in the hospital, and Ray was round the in-laws. That was the first night I'd ever spent away. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, she's 6 on Friday. Bless her. I mean, if it was Peyton's birthday, I wouldn't be going on the stag do. Like, if I wasn't here for Peyton's birthday, oh, my life wouldn't be worth living. But because Ray doesn't really understand it's her birthday or know it's her birthday or anything like that, my wife was like, look, we'll just do a party earlier, like, and why have I got Salamance out front who keeps intimidating everyone when I bump into them? Yeah, but it'll just be, as I said, a nice break. It just change the scenery, and then I have to return the favour. Oh, Usually my wife goes away next weekend. So I'll have to. I've got the girls that weekend. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I might be busy, mate. My two are bad enough. Let alone having another two here. Jesus. But in all fairness, pain to play with them. Peyton loves like me other kids, like especially her cousins and stuff like that. Right, I keep pressing the wrong button. I just wanted to move Salamence from the. But yeah, it's going to be my first break, so it's going to be tough. Emma's done it once before. She had a 40th thing with the girls. That was a really tough weekend. I was living at my in-laws at the time as well. So like, it wasn't even my own house. I didn't even have like them comforts. I just I was in the in-laws house. Yeah, it was tough, really tough. For like 4 days and nights, it was really like Peyton threw a wobble at the minute Emma went, and then that night in bed she got me up at, I see every hour. She woke up at 10:30. I see like 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. She got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I went downstairs and then she fell asleep on me, and then I was like, oh great, like, and then just as I was like, I'll close my eyes for a bit, Ray walked in. Ray walked down. I was like, oh great, now I've got the two of them. I was absolutely exhausted. Right, 3 minutes. Yeah, definitely not been as lucky on this hunt, but I don't know if I've really been despawning them as much. Vulpix looks lovely in this game though. Looks like a proper little fox. I mean, I don't think I would have missed this one. It's like really kind of like brighty yellowy gold. And like, Vulpix is really dark. I can't stop yawning. I'm so tired. But if I hadn't decided to have done that last sandwich, I wouldn't have caught a shiny tonight. So I'm really glad like I reset for like the 3rd time and was like, I think I even reset my date. I don't know whether that helped. I like synced the clock back up to the internet, so maybe it took like the anti-cheat off. But yeah, I don't really know if I'm spawning these in and out. I think you're meant to open a picnic and close it, but I don't like doing that. I find it really tedious. There's certain times I've done it, but I don't like doing it all the time. Yeah, I mean, Peyton, bless her, she comes up into our room. But obviously with Ray, she's just a time bomb. Like, she can be as good as gold, sleep through the night. Most nights, most mornings she's up late as 6. So Oh, Jesus, I can't stop yawning. The latest, like, sometimes we get lucky and it's like a 6:30, 6:45. But then there are times when she's had me up at 3 in the morning. Like, she just comes up as if, like, hello, you alright? Like, comes up, grabs the phone, and I'm like, what are you doing? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, like, previously, out of, like, and 4s, normally I'd stay up with her. In my 11 seconds. Right, I think that's going to call it. I don't think we're going to have any more. Going once, going twice. Gone. Right, definitely not one now. I am done. I'm out of my tree. I'm exhausted. It's been a really good stream tonight. I really do appreciate everybody who's popped in. Yeah, take care, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I'll catch you when you're back, Amos. You take care of yourself, right? Take care, everybody. See you all soon. And yeah, good night.